Alrighty, guys. So the new trailer for Captain America: Civil War came out today. This is the final trailer, and I was pretty psyched for Civil War already. I kind of knew another trailer would be coming out, but I thought it would just be more of like a story trailer, nothing that could really. I mean, how can you hype it up anymore? Well, Marvel found a way to hype it up more, and that is by basically revealing that Spider-Man is in this trailer for like a second. To give you a genuine reaction of how I felt learning that Spider-Man was revealed in this newest trailer, I took video from earlier today on my tablet from when I found out the information. So I'm going to show that to you, and then we'll catch up back here. So I'm on my lunch break from work, and I'm going to a nice little place called Tijuana Flats. And while I'm waiting in line, I'm checking my Instagram and find that there's a picture of what is clearly Spider-Man holding Captain America's shield. And the Instagram page that put this up was like, "Oh, welcome Tom Holland Spider-Man to Marvel Cinematic Universe." And now what's happening is I'm gonna watch the trailer now because clearly I have to watch it. It's the last trailer. I already know Spider-Man's in the trailer, so now I'm a little upset because my hope was that we were not going to see Spider-Man until Civil War comes out. And let me just go ahead and say, if you're confused, I am a fucking Spider-Man fan. This is an iPhone 4. I cut an iPhone 4 for two reasons. One is that I'm lazy. Number two, because I love this case. And so I am a Spider-Man fan, but I am very disappointed that we already have a trailer that has him in it. Be that as it may, I'm going to watch the trailer now, and I'm going to give you my thoughts on it. Pretty much, I'm going to watch this, and if I feel differently after watching the trailer, which more than likely I will because I'm a fucking Spider-Man fanboy, and I'll probably just retract everything I'm saying, or if it's not handled well, I'm going to let you know. So oh! Okay, first of all right, once again, oh man, okay, I still stand by what I'm saying, that Spider-Man is going to be shoehorned into this movie as a cameo, okay? Because he seems to be showing up just right at the end. But this reaction you're seeing right now, this reaction is because it looks like his eyes moved, okay? Like the lenses, like, like Deadpool, how his eyes would emote. Hold on. I'm watching this shit again right now. Hold on. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, my God. And the way Tom Holland's voice sounds. So I'm going to need to process this. Let me go ahead and start by reviewing the trailer, which is amazing. The first trailer made it seem like the big conflict going on in the movie was going to be about Cap trying to protect Winter Soldier, and this trailer finally gave us like a better idea of the plot, which is way closer to what the comic book at Civil War is based on. Essentially, what's happening is it's going into the events that have taken place in Avengers, where New York was partly destroyed. It goes into how the Triskelion in Washington was destroyed during Winter Soldier, and then it goes off into Age of Ultron, where Sokovia was pretty much destroyed and the city was was in the sky. And this is the movie's way of introducing the conflict of Civil War. Tony believes that the heroes should have limits and there should be kind of this checks and balances of what superheroes are responsible for and what their limitations are. And Steve is basically of the belief that you shouldn't have limitations. There's some situations that you just have to act on, and that's what he feels that they've been doing. The trailer just kind of goes off into this tone, and another thing that I've been hearing a lot of people say when they've been talking about Batman v Superman and Captain America: Civil War is, what's the point of having these superhero battle movies where superheroes are fighting each other because there's not really any stakes in it. For instance, in Batman v Superman, I said in one of my last videos talking about the trailers that we already know that they're going to form the Justice League because it's called Dawn of Justice. It's the Dawn of the Justice League. But with Civil War, based on this last trailer, we see Winter Soldier try to basically assassinate Tony Stark, and Tony is like ready for it. He has that glove thing that comes out of his watch. We see Rhodey get taken out of the sky. We see Scarlet Witch doing something to the Vision. Uh, they're all bloodied and there's black eyes and things are blowing up. I mean, there's fire and shit. I have a feeling that things are not going to be okay after this movie, at least not for a while between the Avengers. I got a feeling there's this sense that there's going to be a rift between them that's going to carry on through a few movies until something brings them back together. It's very likely someone can die in this movie, like an actual superhero can die. I don't think it's going to be Rhodey, but it's that's the tone, the overall tone of this trailer is what I wanted Civil War to be. There's not really any joking around too much aside from the Spider-Man sequence, but everything else besides the Spider-Man sequence is very serious. And yeah, man, it's got this tone that someone's gonna die, someone's gonna get assassinated. I'm very intrigued, and I feel like we're gonna get a really good, strong Marvel movie. I think this is gonna be the Avengers movie that Age of Ultron could have been. I am still concerned that there's too many characters and there's probably going to be a lot of characters that don't get as much screen time, like Spider-Man. But now we're going to get to the Spider-Man part. I was genuinely happy, when the Spider-Man reveal came. Oh! Oh, man. Oh, my God. Even though I kind of didn't want it to happen, my standpoint is still, after thinking about it, I've seen the trailer a few times now, and I am not going to lie. I love Spider-Man's design. I love the voice of the kid, even though it's just like 2 words. Hey, everyone. Um, I like it. I just am worried that we're not going to get that much Spider-Man. That's what I'm worried about. Okay? Because there's a huge overarching story of Captain America versus Iron Man and all the other characters siding with them. And it seems that Spider-Man's going to side with Tony, but I really want to see in the movie how they're going to handle that, because if they literally just make it a quick thing that, oh, hey, look, this kid has spider powers and he just approached Tony Stark and they just mix things together, I don't think that's going to be very impactful, even though it's still going to be a great movie. I just don't want them to start off Spider-Man being just a cash grab, just, hey, let's just throw Spider-Man in there because it's the soonest we can put him in there. And Marvel has been good at not spoiling a movie so far. I mean, they kept a lot of their twist under wraps. They kept the Iron Man 3 twist under wraps. I'm confident that there's still a lot of movie to be had. There are villains in this movie, if you can believe it. There are villains, and we have seen barely any of the villains. We've seen mainly superheroes fighting each other. To kind of conclude my thought on Spider-Man is it's cool to see him, but I think they still could have just waited till the movie comes out. The same way they did with Vision. When they went to unveil Vision in Age of Ultron, we knew he was coming. It was concept art. It was said, hey, the Vision's going to be in the movie. But if you saw the trailers for Age of Ultron, the most they showed of the Vision was just his eyes, and for a split second, and that's it. They didn't have a full reveal of the Vision. And it ended up working out great in the movie, and I was kind of hoping we wouldn't see Spider-Man until the theater, because like I said in my previous video about Spider-Man being in Civil War, is now there's going to be a lot of staring at the costume and replaying that one scene over and over again. There's going to be a lot of people just kind of making a judgment call off of that. But anyway, I'm psyched for the movie, and Marvel took a big shit on DC by revealing this trailer 2 weeks before Batman v Superman, because I actually was getting my hype back up for Batman v Superman. I was like, all right, I'm excited to see this movie, and they just got me reminded of Civil War again, just all over again. I don't know, call me a Marvel fanboy, I guess. But let me tell you, it's good to be a nerd.